Hello amazing lady and welcome to Fundamentals 1. We're in phase 2. Can you believe it? You've come so far. Really proud of you. Your body is starting to adapt. Today we're stepping things up a bit. Again, go at your own pace, listen to your body, but some of these movements are going to become a bit more challenging. If any of the movements feel too much, you can always go back to some of the modifications that we used in our first phase of phase 1 with healed. For today's session, we'll be doing interval training. So there'll be 4 exercises in a group that you'll do back to back, and then you'll go back through and repeat some of those again. So listen to the instructions, go gently, listen to your body, enjoy the feeling of connecting to the muscles that you're using, because that's really important. Laying the foundations you've done, now you're laying those fundamental movements that are leading you to having real effective exercise for the rest of your life. So go gently, listen to your body, enjoy the sweat, enjoy the burn, and I look forward to doing this session with you. For this next series, you are going to need a chair. Right, we're going to begin with our arms up, like boxing position, and marching the knees. Breathing out. Bringing your knees up in front of you. That's it. So your foot is below, turn sideways, your foot is below your knee. So rather than here, we're lifting up, breathing out. So we're learning to stabilize in the leg we're standing on. That's it. Arms are up. Again, not soft, nice and strong. Breathing in and out. Keep it going. We're going to be moving into W's. Coming back against the wall. Elbows in at your side, breathing out. Warming up that upper back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. That's it. Breathing out. Now we're going to be doing this set twice. So the first one, you think real intentional about the movement. Try not to force the body into the positions, but allowing them to start to connect to them. Breathing out, squeezing the shoulder blades together. We're going to go into lunge prep next. Side onto the wall, dropping our knee down and release. Side onto the wall, drop our knee down and back. Put your hand on your side if you like. And again, go at your own pace. You might be a lot slower, and that's okay. When you're coming down, even weight between both legs. Standing tall, using your front leg with the weight. Shared weight, push through the front leg. Specifically, your heel, because that gets your booty working more. Breathing in and breathing out. If going all the way down to the ground is too far, then just go as deep as you feel comfortable. Again, it's always about what is your body saying. And switch sides. Breathing out and breathing in. That's it. Remember, you're not catwalking it. You can be shoulder width apart. Main thing is your hips are facing forward. Breathing out as you stand up. Breathing in and breathing out as you stand. That's it. Keep working. You're doing well. Nice and steady. The next movement we're going into is down onto all fours onto the ground. Last one, stay down on the ground, coming down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Activate the abdominals. Hover the hand, hover the hand, hover the knee. Trying to stabilize through your hips, you're not shifting them out of the way. Hand, hand. Stabilize with the 2 hands and the knee, and release. You're hovering just off the ground. Keep on breathing. Hand, hand, knees. The knees are definitely the more challenging ones. Breathing out. See how you're going, and release. Standing up nice and tall, back into arms up and coming up. You're like, my goodness, my heart rate's up a lot higher than it usually is. And yes, we're now into restore, ladies, so we can start to lift the level a little bit. Breathing in and out. Nice strong arms. Rib cage is down so it's not flared. Breathing in and breathing out. Remember, foot underneath your knee. You got this, lovely ladies. Working it through, giving it your best effort. Breathing through it and release against the wall. Elbows wide. And in. That's it. Again, this time we're trying to focus a bit more on that squeeze at the back. So our shoulders aren't up, remember? Shoulders are down like we learned in phase 1. Breathing out as we bring it wide. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Helping to keep our alignment and posture on track. There's always something to do, isn't there, ladies? Being intentional with our movements, making this time count, eh? Yeah. Breathing it out. Breathing out and release, coming to our lunge prep. Hand on the side. Again, if you don't feel like you can go all the way down to the ground, think about splitting, going down as low as you feel comfortable, maybe the front leg to parallel and come back up again. Shared weight and then weight in that front leg to stand. Lunges are amazing. They work so many muscle groups when done well. So your knees always tracking in line with each other. Knees aren't coming in or out. Straight in line with that toe. Hips facing forward. Woo-wee. That's it. Feels like a little sauna in here today. And switch sides. Coming around and continuing. And breathing in and out. Again, going at your pace. Depending on where you're at in your healing recovery, you might feel very capable, but you're honouring your body and the journey it needs to go through by going through each stage well. So well done. For those that are early on in their recovery, you're starting to see the light of day. Your body is starting to feel a little bit stronger. That's awesome. Breathing in. And last one. And we're coming down onto all fours. Remember to the hover. Hands underneath our shoulders. Hover the hand, hover the hand, hover the knee, hover the knee. This time hold for a couple of seconds. Hold. Don't let any weight shift in your hips. Slow and steady. Hold for a couple of seconds and see how you find it. Little bit more of a challenge. If it's too much, go back to just gentle hover with up and down, that's plenty. That's it, focusing. Taking your time. Get one more in. And relax. Okay, we're now going to go down onto our side for our clam series. So, onto our side, using our arms to help support us. We're going to have our knees stacked on top of each other, heels stacked on top, and we're going to lift and lower back into that delightful clam. Breathing out and breathing in, squeezing the glute. That's it. It's a very small movement, but very powerful movement when done well. And off we go. So breathing out as we lift and lower. Breathing out. Excellent work. Keep on going. You've got this. You're in the home straight. Breathing out. Breathing out, feeling that top glute screaming at you a little bit. I know I am. And you can even become aware of your transverse abdominis, that core connection. Are you drawing in or are you just letting it relax? Breathing out as you lift and release. Let's move to the other side. You can roll across. I obviously need to switch sides. That's it. Coming down on my side and we're off, other side. Squeeze and contract, breathing out as we go. That's it. Remember, hips are stacked on top of each other, so you're not rolling forward, you're not rolling back and opening. Small movement. If you put your hand just on that top glute, you'll feel that contraction. Breathing out as you lift. Great job. That's it. Feel that squeeze. Becoming aware of your transverse abdominis. Is it connected or are you just relaxed through the core area? Step by step, these things will become easier and relax, rolling onto your back. And we're now going to go to a bridge. So remember, gentle arch, flatten, push through, pelvic floor lifts, and back down again. Arch, flatten, lift, breathing out, pelvic floor engage. Arch, flatten, lift, squeezing those glutes together that you've been working so hard on, and lower. Pelvic floor, glutes, everything's chatting. Breathing out, squeezing those glutes nice and firmly. Breathing out as you lift and relax. You're gently rolling to your side and coming on up. We're now going to move into the next set of exercises, so it's time to stand. Gently coming on up to standing position. For this next series, you are going to need a chair, so grab one now. We're going to begin by shadow boxing, so punch it out in front of you, like you've got something in front of you that you want to bust through. That's it, so boxing back and forth. Excellent work. Love a good old box. I find that if I'm stressed out, good old boxing session can help just release the tension. I love doing it with my clients too. That's it, breathing out, releasing the cortisol and getting rid of it in a healthy way that can help. Breathing out. Keep going, breathing in the nose, out the mouth. A little bit quicker for this last little bit. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and relax. Okay, arms up in front of you, retract the shoulder blades and row, thumbs back, strengthening our back. Retraction, breathe out. Really focusing, pinch those shoulder blades together as you row and bring it on back. Breathing in, retraction, row, and squeeze. Nicely done. Retraction, row. Breathe it out, just a couple more. Remember, our ribs are not flared, our rib cage is down. Breathing out, focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades together. Those back muscles engaging that help keep our posture and our alignment on track. That's it, breathing out as you row. Excellent work, you're almost there. Breathing out and release. Okay, time to squat to chair. Make sure your backs of your legs are against the chair and you're going to squat on down. Level one, push with your hands and stand back up. Make sure you're keeping your knees tracking straight in line. The other option you have is literally coming down slow and steady. Tap and breathe out, stand tall. Breathing in, tap and stand tall. Breathing in, pushing the hips back, tap, stand tall, squeeze the glutes. Breathing in, slow and steady, and stand. Coming down, tap and stand, or fully sitting down. Use your hands to help support you coming up. Wherever you're at, you honor your own journey. Focus on breath in and breathe out. So breathe in as you come down and breathe out. That's it. Driving through the heels. You can feel your quads warming up. The bottom there, hopefully a little bit of glutes. And relax. We're now going to come down onto the ground for our side plank. Let's move the chair out of the way. Coming down onto the ground, lying on your side, we're going back to side planks. They're back, yes they are. All right, so level one option, elbow underneath your shoulder no matter which option you are doing. Coming up and lifting and lowering back down again. Or you can extend the top leg and lift up and lower back down. So your choice, choose which one you want to do. When you're ready to go, let's begin. Coming up, our obliques, lifting our waist up towards the ceiling. So breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in. That's it. Pulling that waist up. So remember, we're lifting up out of the shoulder socket. So our head isn't by our ear is away from our shoulders. Nice long neck. Lifting up and through. Breathing out, pulling up through the waist. Just a few more seconds. Ooh, you can feel the burn. Breathing out, breathing in, breathe it out. and release. Switching sides, gently coming around. Coming on down, so remember your two options, either knees stacked on top of each other or you can extend that top leg. I'm going to try that one this time. So lifting up and lowering, pulling that waist on up. Breathing out as you lift and lower. I can feel my core workout from yesterday. That's it, and you might be feeling it too if you did core yesterday or the day before. Now it's normal to have muscles that chat to you a day or two later. That just tells you that they've been doing some work and they're getting stronger. Now it shouldn't feel like an injury feeling, it's more just a tender muscles feeling. And release, coming on back, standing on up nice and tall. Back to that top section again, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back this time, and we're boxing it out. That's it. There's something that you're finding challenging at the moment. I want you to vision in front of you and that you're boxing through that wall. You're breaking through. That's it. Maybe it's the fact you feel frustrated that your body's not doing what it wants to do at the moment. Well, take it out on the wall. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed with the situation of being a new mum. I know I've been there multiple times with all my babies, yep. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe you're feeling absolutely stoked. Then bring that joy into each punch as well. Keep on going, breathing in, breathing out. All right, last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds, ladies, let's dig it in. Push, push, push. That's it. Punching through that wall, getting that last little bit. 2, 1, and relax, shaking the arms out in front, retraction, breathe out and row. So stand to the side, breathing in, retraction, row, thumbs, back. Remember, our ribs are not flared, our rib cage is down. Breathing out, focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades together, those back muscles engaging that help keep our posture and our alignment on track. That's it, breathing out as you row. Excellent work, you're almost there. Breathing out and release. Okay, time to squat to chair. Just going to move it around here. Hands out in front, dropping down slow and steady and standing tall. Breathing in, tap the seat, stand tall. Really important that you push your hips back, that you're not coming forward with the knees. Core's engaged, hips go back, weights in the heels in particular. Push as you breathe out, push to stand. Breathing in, or maybe you're still here, breathe out. Remember, your feet, your knees are like train tracks. Excellent work, one more, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, back down to the ground. Coming on down gently, elbow underneath your shoulder, hips stacked on top, breathing out as you lift, pulling that waist up and down and off we go. Oh, you can feel round 2, can't you? It's good for us ladies. That's it. Feeling those obliques, lifting and lowering. Remember, you got the option of number 2 as well. That's it. Up to you, but you're trying to create that straight line all the way through from shoulder to toe or shoulder to knee. Breathing out. That's it. A few more seconds. Can feel like an eternity. And relax and switching around, other side. Remember, elbow underneath your shoulder, lifting up and lowering back down again. Lift and lower, or option 2, lift and lower. So the weight's almost a little bit more into that foot rather than the knee, but they're using it to help each other out. Breathing out, pulling in those lovely obliques, getting the waist starting to work a little bit more. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in. You're almost there. Excellent work. And relax and release. Well done. Excellent work. We're now going to come to a standing position for our next series. So gently coming on up. So amazing, ladies, this is the final round. It's the bonus round, so if you're feeling up for a little bit more of a challenge, carry on with me. We're gonna start with a row and a butt kick, all right? So working the hamstrings, yes, and coming back. So pulling those elbows back, that's it, step side to side, and pulling those elbows back. That's it, the goal for this bit is getting your heart rate up, plus obviously a little bit of a back workout, and a little bit of hamstring work, so really kick the butt, heel to your butt. That's it, who knows, you can definitely kick your own butt sometimes. Sometimes we need to give ourselves a little bit more grace in this session right now. Giving it our best effort, breathing in, breathing out, honoring our body and its recovery process. And relax. Okay, what we're gonna do is a pull down movement. So pulling down and reaching up. When we're pulling down, we're squeezing our lats in. So elbows are coming down like we're bending a bar in half. Reaching up, breathing out, reaching up, breathing out. Like just a slight bend, pushing the hips backwards. And bend, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. It's almost like one of those pull-ups, obviously without dangling. A little bit less body weight going through the arms. That's it, and the back muscles. And breathing out, pulling out one more time and breathing out. Coming down to our side, we're going back into the tricep. Good old arm straightener. We're gonna adapt it this time. So what we're gonna do, hips stacked in front of each other. So you're gonna roll down onto your side and this arm is gonna do the work. So you're gonna straighten up, straightening the arm, drop back down again. Breathing out, straightening the arm and drop back down. And let's begin. Breathing out, coming up, squeezing the tricep and coming back down. Again, goal is rather than doing as many as you can, think quality. So control the movement, come down with control rather than dropping back down. Squeeze, contract, come back down. So you can wrap your arm around if you like, or rest it on the ground, up to you, but this arm is the one that's doing all the work. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, that's it. Breathe out as you push. You might feel a nice beautiful burn through here. Good old restore phase, taking it up a notch, and relax, switch sides. Bring yourself around. Coming back down onto your side. Remember, bringing the arm out of the way, other arm down in line with your chest, and breathing out, straightening the arm, and lowering back down. Breathing out. And what you'll notice is that you'll have one side that feels stronger than the other. Or, in other words, one side that feels weaker. I like to term that the second strongest arm. Rather than saying it's your weaker arm, you just go, okay, it's my second strongest. That's it. What we say about our bodies is really important. That's it. Breathing out. Our words are very powerful. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in and release. Well done. Rolling onto our back. We're going to go to a bridge lift. When our feet are fully together, our knees are glued together, our thighs are glued together. It's a mermaid bridge lift. Again, same thing, a little arch in the back, flat in the back, push through the heels and lift up, squeezing the butt, squeezing the inner thighs together and breathing in as you come down and breathe out as you lift. Oh, I can feel my legs shaking a bit more there, inner thighs. So again, it's gluing those legs together. That's it. Working your adductors, your inner thighs, that's it. While working your glutes and your core. Just a few other body parts. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. That's it, you're doing so well. Excellent work. Flatten, squeeze, last second, and relax. Well done, ladies. Rolling to your side, gently coming back on up. Let's do it. So breathing in and out, getting those arms working. That's it. They can feel a little bit weary maybe at the moment. Now that you're working into the second phase with the restore. Getting my coordination around the wrong way. Breathing out. That's it. Almost there. Getting that heart rate working, blood pumping through the body. Well done. That's it. A few more seconds, breathing out. Great job. Excellent work. Now we're going to go hands up and pull down. Arms up and pull down. Using the back, using those side lat muscles. Breathe out. So you're not doing this. Shoulders stay down. Breathe out as you pull down. Squeeze those elbows into your side. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. Almost there. Keep it going. Breathing in, breathing out, and down onto the ground we go. We're going to go to side arm straighteners. Roll down onto your side, and this arm is going to do the work. So you're going to straighten up, straightening the arm, drop back down again. Breathing out, straightening the arm, and drop back down. And let's begin. Breathing out, coming up, squeezing the tricep, and coming back down. Again, goal is rather than doing as many as you can, think quality. So control the movement, come down with control rather than dropping back down. Squeeze, contract, come back down. So you can wrap your arm around if you like, or rest it on the ground, up to you, but this arm is the one that's doing all the work. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, that's it. Breathe out as you push. You might feel a nice, beautiful burn through here. Good old restore phase, taking it up a notch, and relax, switch sides. Bring yourself around. Coming back down onto your side. Remember, bringing the arm out of the way, other arm down in line with your chest, and breathing out, straightening the arm, and lowering back down. Breathing out. And what you'll notice is that you'll have one side that feels stronger than the other. Or, in other words, one side that feels weaker. I like to term that the second strongest arm. Rather than saying it's your weak arm, you just go, okay, it's my second strongest. That's it. What we say about our bodies is really important. That's it. Breathing out. Our words are very powerful. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in and release. Well done. Rolling onto our back. We're going to go to a bridge lift. So this one is slightly different. Our feet are fully together. Our knees are glued together. Our thighs are glued together. It's a mermaid bridge lift. Again, same thing. A little arch in the back, flat in the back. Push through the heels and lift up. Squeezing the butt, squeezing the inner thighs together, and breathing in as you come down. And breathe out as you lift. Oh, I can feel my legs shaking a bit more there. Inner thighs. So again, it's gluing those legs together. That's it. Working your adductors, your inner thighs. That's it. While working your glutes and your core. Just a few other body parts. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's it, you're doing so well. Excellent work. Flatten. Squeeze, last second, and relax. Well done, ladies. Rolling to your side, gently coming back on up. Woohoo! Well done. I am so proud of you. Welcome to phase 2 with the good old fundamentals that we've been working on. Isn't it fantastic to be able to challenge our body a little bit more than we have been? We've been very gentle with the body up until now, and then this session it's about stepping it up just a little bit more. So being able to apply a little bit of challenge, but it's still safe for the body. So always listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, if it feels a strain through your incision, if it feels pain the next day after, you probably pushed too far. So go a little bit more gentler. Give it a couple of days, maybe just do your gentle stretching and then come back to it again and go a little bit more gentler than you did in this session right now. But anyway, big school of thought. I am so proud of you. Have an amazing day. I look forward to doing the next session with you, and just think, you're now in the restored phase, which means you're one step closer to having a restored and strong body. You're healed, now you're working on the restoration. Keep up the good work, go gently, listen to your body, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session. See you later.